Title: Boom goes the tanker. Ukrainian drones make a splash in the Black Sea, targeting Russian oil ship. TLDR, in a daring sea drone attack, Ukrainian forces targeted a Russian tanker transporting fuel for Russian troops near the Kerch Strait. Though the fireworks were spectacular, there were no casualties, and the ship, which was already under US sanctions, sustained a hole near the waterline. Both sides are escalating attacks in the Black Sea, making it a literal battleground. But will this high-tech tit-for-tat lead to a larger confrontation? Disclaimer: this article does not provide any form of advice or recommendations. The information presented is factual and derived from the news story provided. The splashy details. In an unexpected and cinematic attack, a Russian tanker by the name Sig found itself in the crosshairs of Ukrainian drones. With an intense flair for dramatics, a sea drone pierced the tanker's starboard side near the waterline, leaving behind a damaged hull but no casualties. Now, who doesn't enjoy a good action sequence? But when it comes to international relations, what's the real impact here? The targeted tanker had been transporting fuel for Russian troops, making this explosion a literal fireworks show for those who observed it. A surface drone and TNT were reportedly used for this spectacle. Some of the special effects were even captured on Ukrainian television, though NBC News could not independently verify the footage. Should we trust these images, or are they all smoke and mirrors? The aftermath. As if torn from the pages of an action thriller, the aftermath of the explosion left broken glass, damaged ceilings, and office furniture strewn about the inside of the tanker. It's like a movie set after the director yells cut. Recovery work commenced with the assistance of tugboats, ensuring that the tanker didn't end up in Davy Jones's locker. Thankfully, the ship was only carrying technical ballast, avoiding any oil spill drama. Would that have been an eco-thriller subplot? The attack also brought a temporary halt to traffic on the Crimean Bridge, suspending ferry transport for a few hours. While this could be an inconvenience, it adds to the thrilling suspense of the overall story. What's the next scene? The bigger picture. This maritime maneuver isn't a one-off scene but part of a larger script between Russia and Ukraine. Their actions in the Black Sea have intensified, causing damage, fires, and stirring tensions in a region crucial for trade and agriculture. Ukraine, known for its agricultural exports, finds itself in a precarious position, as these routes become more expensive due to ongoing conflicts. So, what's the endgame here? Are we watching an action-packed blockbuster or a strategic chess match? Questions and controversies. Ukrainian officials appear to be playing coy, with their security service, SBU, claiming responsibility but not making any public declaration. Is this a secret mission, or are they keeping their cards close to their chest? SBU Chief Vasyl Malyuk's statement that the only option for Russia to stop the explosions is to leave Ukraine's territorial waters adds fuel to this fiery narrative. Could this be the climax, or are we gearing up for a sequel? Conclusion. As the credits roll on this explosive episode in the Black Sea, we're left to ponder the true implications of this high seas drama. The attacks and counterattacks make for riveting storytelling, but what does it mean for the stability of the region? With both sides upping the ante and a whole world watching, will cooler heads prevail, or are we in for a never-ending series of thrilling yet terrifying sea skirmishes? Perhaps most importantly, what's the role of the audience in this real-life drama, and how will they influence the next act? And finally, dear reader, here's the ultimate question to provoke your thoughts. Is this maritime battle merely a sideshow, or does it represent a deeper, more complicated clash of ideologies, economies, and powers that could reshape our global landscape? Let's discuss.